Welcome back to House Flipper 2. See if we can get this to load. I don't know what it is though, but it's like when I start the game, it does the loading screen thing, but then it gets to like where the last section, and then it doesn't do anything. Okay, so we got one here. After Party Aftermath. I make some extra money by renting my garage to aspiring bands. Nothing big usually, but last weekend the Meowing Stones gave a concert from my garage. I was so excited. I've always wanted to run a music club, and this is the closest I've ever got to living the dream. I realized that the cleaning part is not something I'm waiting for. The after party went so wild that my living room is in a sorry state, to be honest, but the frontman offered to pay for everything, so it's the perfect time to modernize the interior a bit. Can't wait to see my new and clean living room. Love Russo. My roommate says she packed some delicate stuff before someone could destroy it. Can you set it up nicely? Thanks. Okay, let's do that one. And then we'll go do the beach one after this. I hope everybody's having a pretty good morning today. Start off with the cell tool. It shows there's something else to sell, but we'll get to that. Okay, so those things right there. Yeah, you got some bands that'll do this. It's like they have their fans like demolish things. I've had a couple of friends who were in different bands over the years. They would go to those Battle of the Bands type things. And it's like they've never been into a band that Heather fans trash things, but there were some bands at those things that did do those, and that right there ruins it for other people. Okay, then we got the lights. There. Okay, we got this right here. Okay, we got everything outside by the garage. So now I wish they let you walk on the sidewalk. Gotta clean this up. You got one more stain. Right there.
Hi, Love here. So, tell me how you're doing. Everything's fine and dandy. I gotta tell you, I'm still a bit tired after the concert. We had such a blast. But you can probably tell that by the look of the house.
Let's see. There's a lot to do. How did that even happen? Wish I saw that concert. I'm gonna go with there's a lot to do.
I know. But about that, I got good news for you. My roommate Kate asked to have nothing done with her room. So, that's one thing less on your list. 'Cause, my bedroom needs some work done. Not from the party, just from, a regular life. But it's cleaner than the rest of the house, I promise. Oh, and Kate's room is the one on the right when you go upstairs. Anyways, you got a lot on your hands. And I think my manager is waving at me. So I'm gonna leave you so we can both do our job. Have a great day. Bye.
Why would you let people do this to your house? Here. Why would you have a watermelon? Okay. Okay, the windows are good. Does it want me to sell? Yeah, I need to sell the furniture. I think it wants me to buy new stuff. I can do that. Okay, that's all good. Okay, nothing else but poster. Okay, then we move into here. Okay, we don't let us sell anything. Just the trash and the stains. Alright. Then move into the bathroom. Man. You know they got sick in the bathroom. It's nasty. Hope that was paint. Okay, we got a cleaning perk. Can do the squirt bottle thing now, I think. Yep. But let's see. Just trash. Alright, get that one done. Let's buy some stuff first. Right there. And let's see, coffee table. Go there. And we need an entertainment center. So put the shelf right there, so put you right there for right now. Just get this stuff out of the way for right now. Because I might put the shelf over here and move this over a little bit more. And we put that right here. Okay, and then we get the shelf. Okay, then we move these things. Put the swan right there. Then put the glasses right there. This one right there. Then it wants us to buy a plant. Okay, we'll go right there. Okay, and then we need a new TV. Okay, I can't move that, but I think we'll put it right. Yeah, it's right there. Put it on the wall. Wait a minute. Whoa. And then a clock. Yeah, put it right there. Need a sign. Yeah, I don't really understand why people get these live, love, laugh signs. I've seen a lot of people get those, and it's like, don't really feed them too much. I'm gonna change this one. Shelf. And then we need a ottoman. Okay, put you right there for now, and then we move this. Guess we'll put it like right over here a little bit. Okay, and then this right here. For right now, we'll put it right here in the corner. And then people can move that out if they need it. And then everything else here is done. So now we can do this. I really don't know why they give you this spray, because I mean, you did pretty good by yourself with just the sponge and the rag. I don't gotta sell any of this stuff. Key must be nearby, but I don't think we need to go into that one. Okay, this is bathroom. There's the key. that's done. We can shut the door. Don't got anything to do in here, I think. Nope. Okay, so that's the roommates. Okay, so we didn't really need to go in there. But they want us to get the trash. And that's it. I mean, I would have see if somebody would have got those dirty dishes out, but you don't need to get them, so okay. Yeah, I was hearing like some buzzing, but it's because of those plants. I thought it was like trash from somewhere. Okay, so I think we got everything done. So we can finish. I do like the before and after shots. Yeah, because I hope that green stuff was paint that was in that shower. Just saw the new furniture. Love it, and everything is so clean. Even Kate was smiling when I got home. That like rarely happens. So glad. Totally hiring you to help with my music/dance club. Like in the future when I actually have the money. Okay. I don't think we have anything left in here. So we got this one down here. New walls, new me. I was trying to rearrange my living room when I found a pretty damaged wall. Since I already need a specialist to fix it, I want to make other changes as well. Heard you might be up for the job. I'm guessing the wall caught moisture from the bathroom, so I need some extra tiles there. Also, please swap the bathtub for a shower when you're at it. As for the rest of the living room, I want to replace some furniture so it's easier to rearrange them when I do yoga inside or if I want to invite someone over. Please cover the red wall in my bedroom. It disturbs my inner peace. Okay, we can do that. So I'm guessing this is when we get the sledgehammer. Okay, is there anything outside? Nope. Yeah, that looks bad. Okay, so we need to some paint, tile, buy new stuff. Got some stains, and I want to get rid of this. Alright. Okay, it doesn't look like I get the sledgehammer just yet, which is okay. Alright, and then need to move this. And then we need to sell the refrigerator. Looks like I got the stains. Thought I had to sell the fridge. Okay, it's this thing right here. Okay, put you right there. The roller uses less paint. Yeah, I think my sound went out or something. Yeah, the sound went down real low. I don't know what's going on with that. Yeah, 'cause the master's down to 80. Put that back up to 100. Okay, so we do this now. Wants to buy these. I guess it's the same as... Okay, put that down. So that, and we sell that. I guess that looks okay. Then we need one of these. And it was right here. I'll put it real here. Okay, we got a shelf. Yeah, put it. That'll work. And need a table, 4 chairs. I'll put it right there for right now because I'm gonna move this. We need 4 chairs. It wants finished surfaces. Okay, let's see. We need to paint that. Okay, I thought they wanted that painted, but now, if any of you guys know of like a good animated series, Because I've been watching pretty much everything that was like isekai. I guess that's how you pronounce it. But I've watched everything that is in that genre. So I don't know if there's anything new coming out. But I watched everything like cooking. I can't remember the name of it, but it's where this guy, he gets brought to another world and he starts cooking, and he gets a Fenrir as his partner, and then he gets a slime, and latest season he got a pixie dragon, and there's a couple other cooking ones, and then I'm watching the one now where he gets reincarnated, and he's a prince. His grandfather's the emperor, I guess that's what. And he has creation magic, so he gets his own territory, and he creates his grand place to live, and it's like I watched the last one, and it's when they introduced mer people to his residence. But yeah, it's like if you guys know of like some uh, anime series or anything, just like a recommendation, because I pretty much watch anything that's recommended to see if I might like it, because I've done the slice of life genres, the action, adventure, the isekai. I know I'm probably butchering that name, but it's like I've done all the Dragon Ball uh, up through Super, and then I've watched all of the seasons of Bleach. I've done Naruto. Like pretty much anything that somebody says, "Oh, you might want to check this out." Yeah, I was like, I'll check it out. It's like the one of the best things that somebody mentioned was the Ascension of a Bookworm. So I watched all those, and that was a pretty good. Yeah, that was a pretty good series. So I'm waiting for the next season of that one to come out, because I was told that there's a new season coming. So it's like I hope they do a new season. And then I finished off the Shield Hero. I'm waiting for the new season of that. And then I'm waiting for the new season for uh, I guess it's Arifudo. So it's like I just got through rewatching the last season of that last night. So it's like I'm pretty open to anything, but I mean it's like I I don't like how they sneak things in. Because I was watching this one series about this guy. He's a I guess he was like an accountant or something, and he gets summoned to another world because he was like trying to help this one girl while she was being summoned, and he gets into the position where he starts running the books of the kingdom. And I got into like a couple of episodes, and it's like, it seems like a pretty good deal. So I started checking it out, and turns out it's a boy love series. So I'm like, they could have told me that during when I was checking out the series for some tags of stuff, and it didn't even have that on there. So I didn't find that out till like got into it, and it's like, it's a good one, but it's like, I don't want to watch that. I know it's gonna like cause problems with some people, but it's like, I mean, it's like you can have your preferences. Did I not put like a door or something on? It says it's finished. Eh, It's a weird bathroom. Okay, so we finish. But yeah, like I said, it's like if you guys know of any good stuff, let me know. Okay, just let the guy know I'm finished. I like it. It feels very peaceful now, especially knowing my walls are safe from moisture. Gotta admit, I really dislike the word moisture. Maybe I should meditate on that. Sounds good. Good luck. Yeah, I thought we was gonna get the sledgehammer, but we just got the tile stuff. Okay, we don't got anything new here. But we got one for Old Pinnacove. It says not to brag, but I just bought a house. Took years doing overtime in a clinic, but I can finally start my own practice. This is where you come in. I need my garden and office sorted before I admit first patients. Nothing too complicated. Mostly removing old furniture and mowing the lawn. Actually, the outside could use some more work, since I'd love to have a place to stretch and relax. And there's also a hidden garden. Bought this house from my dear colleague and mentor, Dr. Colin, who always spent more time in the hospital than at home. Seems he lost the key to his father's flower garden. I haven't yet figured out how to get in. If you find the key by any chance, I imagine the area might also need tidying. Okay, we can do that. And then it says houses. Everything's locked right now. Okay, we own this one. We haven't sold any, and we haven't bought any because they're locked right now. Okay, but on the next episode, we will do that lady's house. So I'd like to thank you guys for stopping in, and hopefully you guys will come back for the next episode. And like I said before, please, if you have any suggestions on some anime for me to watch, let me know in the comments. And please hit that like button. And if you haven't already, hit the subscribe. And if you have subscribed, leave a comment saying that you subscribed, because I don't know, I'm still not getting notifications of people subscribing to my channel, even though it shows that I've got like more subscribers. But anyways, like I said in other videos, if you leave a comment, let me know that you subscribe to my channel. I will go to your channel and subscribe back to you. And again, I'd like to thank you guys for stopping in, and I will see you guys on next episode.